Corruption is the abuse of public office power for private gain. From money laundering to war profiteering, corruption is something that must be stopped. It is important to prevent and combat corruption because its consequences increase inequality. It has a direct impact in worker welfare and it hinders and prevents societal and economic growth as well as the equality we live in. It damages as well the relationship between the people and the government. A strong democracy relies on transparency, open government, limits to the governmental power, and trust in the government. These are all factors that corruption affects. Therefore, the existence of corruption weakens democracy. But by enforcing these factors, we weaken and make easy the prevention of corruption. Therefore, a strong democracy will have a weak corruption or none at all. To combat and prevent corruption, a state needs strong ties to anti-corruption through organizations, open government, open data, easy access to these data that has to be updated and real, thus transparent, and swift and severe punishments for those acting corrupt that overcome any benefits that could come from corruption. The National Anti-Corruption System (SNA) contributes to anti-corruption because it is an organization that prevents, investigates, and punishes acts of corruption. It coordinates the three powers and it has a digital platform where people can access information about public functionaries, taxes, the use of the money, etc. It promotes transparency and open data, and I would make it a little better just by letting it be known more through publicity so that people know what they have access to. In the structure of the SNA, the National Anti-Corruption System, citizens participate actively and they take on several roles. For example, the SNA is headed by a citizen. They also have a committee of participation that is formed by 5 citizens, and they also take roles in the coordination committee that regularly meets other SNA organs, such as the heads of the INAI, the SFP, and the ASF. To take citizen participation up a notch, I would make the committees of participation a lot bigger and give them more than one space in the coordination committee. Because corruption by itself is multidisciplinary, we cannot just attack corruption from one standpoint, such as the economic, without considering the societal and political factors that amount to corruption. If we were to attack only one, we would not be efficient in eradicating corruption at all.